this you can fix very easily. You can even do soft tissue massage yourself. You can massage yourself. You can do soft movements on open chain mobility, you know. But when you have like a very old injury,
Yeah.
with trauma, with
It's
a lot
harder
of
to-
pain, like
it's harder to
the
correct it.
lower back, you need like more help. You need to work more, you know, you need more time to undo this harm.
Yeah, yeah. You talked about 6 degrees of freedom, right? Could you explain that? Right, we talk about, you know, like you have your twisting, and people don't talk. They don't understand what is 6 degrees of what does 6 degrees of freedom mean? Like being able to move in all the directions. Could you?
Yeah, this is a more modern way to view movement. That the first person I saw connecting these dots and saying something like that was Scott Sono, because this is
Tactful
more
founder.
aeronautics. They use this for ships to describe the movements of ships, or like a aircraft or something like
Airplanes,
that.
yeah.
You know, a boat, because you have like 3 degrees of translation, or moving forward, backward, sideways, or up and down. And you have 3 degrees of rotation that are mainly dismissed in regular strength training, you know, bidimensional movements, sagittal plane mainly. Like,
Because
this,
life is movement, right?
Yeah, it's
It's
movement.
not just staying one spot, not moving.
Especially when you
moving
overuse
weights.
machines, you start to lose your ability to control the body. You express strength and power, but guided through a machine, you know. So you start to lose not only the capability to move in that direction, other directions than what you train, but you lose the control itself. You know, it's not about the strength, but the control of the movement, motor control and range of motion. So when you incorporate the 3 degrees of translation with the rotation, now you have like a real human body to move in space, because we are not like a Playmobil or like a Lego, you know, the Lego toy. We're not like square like a robots. The organic movement connects all these ranges of motions from the joints in a broader way. So you can jump, you can flip, you can backflip, you can connect all the joints together to create this synergy, you know? So it's much more realistic in a sense for people that do sports like jiu-jitsu. You can
movement.
Yeah.
Any sports that all sports have movement.
all
pretty much,
sports,
right?
all
So-
sports. Some sports are more specialized, like tennis. You move a lot of sideways. You know, the rules and the rules of engagement of each sport may brought you to a situation of more specialization or not so. You know, like swimming. A person like very specialized in crawl. It's very limited in ranges of motion. You don't move sideways, you don't bend too much, you know. So this becomes a problem for the practitioner of that sport, like triathlon, running. You may think like this sport is the most complex, complete ever. Like swimming, it's very complete. You train strength, endurance, all the muscles, kind of, because you don't move sideways, you don't feel gravity. No sport is complete, all right? So martial arts are very natural, very old, ancestral, like capoeira. You move a lot, you do flips, you do kicks, you know. Jiu-jitsu, you pull, you push, you roll. But none of it is complete, because some of it you don't walk, and walk is very important for humans.
Yeah.
So in a general sense, sport is a human creation. In nature,
I think
humans don't
being
do
aware,
sport.
understanding the movement patterns, right? So you don't get stuck in one, and you be able to keep that mobility.
Yeah,
keep
to evaluate yourself as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
Because you might be doing a sport that demands this specialization, but in your training, you can feed your body with that
Right.
to have a longer life in sport, to have more longevity. Otherwise, you're gonna break yourself.
increase your performance, right?
Yes,
As well.
because this is, I think it's a mistake. People tend to overthink on the specialization during the training, sport specifics. But sometimes to keep a longer life as an athlete, you need to do quite the opposite, to feed what you're not feeding on your training, you know? So you can be more complete, rounded, and healthier. So some people try to, like, I am a baseball player. They try, in the context of functional training, try to overload the exact pattern with the same arm, creating even more attributes, which already they have. But sometimes they don't train even the other arm in the same pattern, you know? They don't throw with the left arm, or they don't do other patterns of movement. So in this way, you start to get more and more specialists, and with the problems of a specialist.
Yeah, like our brain, right? It's good to brush your teeth, not with your right hand if you're right-handed, but with your left hand sometimes, right?
No.
Just to switch it up, right?
This is very
But
good for the brain. It's
right?
a challenge. You lose time, but you gain a lot with that. It's very good, this kind of challenges.
Yeah, yeah.